shorten your stance, an inch or two, you can do that. And then triangle pose. Inhale, straight legs. Reach, reach, reach. All that length you just cultivated. Let's keep it. Tick-tock your arms, right hand down, left hand high. Y'all breathing deep? Try to keep your body as narrow as you can get it. And if you want some more length, you can always take your left hand and reach towards the ocean. If you want more core strength, you can take your right hand up parallel. 2 more breaths here now. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more, huh? Inhale. Accelerate. Inhale. Come all the way back up. Now, tell you what, let's shorten your stance a little bit. Take your right hand to your sacrum. Take your left hand, reach to the sky, and then square your hips up with the front of your mat for rotated triangle pose. Rotated triangle. So square your hips up with the front of your mat. Spin your back left toes forward. And then root down. Inhale, lengthen. Reach for the sky. You're going to have to shorten that and square your hips some more. And then exhale, lay your torso out long. If you got that water bottle right next to you, that can make a good prop. Your left hand can come to the inside of the foot, on your right shin, or to the outside. And then you feel that flat back right in your sacrum. You can stay there with your right hand or reach your right hand to the sky. Your choice. Not an easy one. Right? And it can really, I think it's kind of easy to almost work your edge to that point of discomfort in this one. Which is cool, as long as you breathe deep. Moving through intensity with equanimity. 2 more breaths here now. You do. Exhale, go one more. You do. Exhale it out. Let's inhale, windmill all the way back open, your heart towards Mission Beach. Turn your right toes in a little bit, and then basically parallel your feet, re-lengthen your stance. Inhale, lean back, squeeze your shoulder blades and lift out of your heart. And then exhale, lay your torso out long and fold all the way down deep. And then I would probably grab my big toes with my middle and index fingers. It's just something I like to do at the most inappropriate of times. Right? Now, I'm not just talking yoga. Shift a little bit more weight into the balls of your feet. Pull a little bit. Make it feel sweet. And that deep diaphragm breathing, of course, is very alive here. Good, everybody. 2 more breaths here now. You do. Exhale, go one more. Inhale. Exhale the right. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen out here. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Spin your back left heel up. Take your right hand to the top of your right knee or your right thigh. And then pull out through your chest. We're finding length there. And then use your leverage. Press against your knee or thigh. Twist your heart open towards La Jolla. And if you want to take your right hand to the sky, you can do that. Go wherever you want. If you want to take that arm to the outside, go for it. Oh, now you don't want to do it? I am only fooling. I kid. 3 breaths, everybody. Active, engaged, you feel it everywhere. Calm and balanced. You could hold it forever. Last 2, y'all. You do. Exhale, one more. Stay right here. Take an inhale. And on your exhale, just drop your back left knee to the ground if you haven't already. And then a couple different options here. Heel toe your right foot towards the front right corner of your mat first of all. Let's go for that quadricep stretch. So bend your back left knee, reach back with your right hand, clasp that foot. See if you can get it from the outside, the knife edge. Good, and then just pull it in sweetly, just to that perfect degree. Now here, if I was having one of my good days where I'm feeling open and flexible, I would start to drop down to my left forearm. But that ain't every day, y'all. Okay? Breathe. Deep diaphragm breathing. Ujjayi pranayama, that's what we call that breathing. Ujjayi, the victorious breath. Good. If you're on your forearm, let's start to come up. Without slingshotting and breaking any toes, can you gently release your back left foot to the ground? And then keep your left knee grounded. Take your right leg, extend it straight back behind you. And then just take your left arm, extend it straight out in front of you. Steady your visual gaze towards the top of your mat and make your neck long on all four sides. Firm up around your belly. Be solid, be sturdy. And then just make this a meditation of that breathing, of course, but really tuned into what the posture is communicating to you through sensation. Is it too much? Is it not enough? Just right. By the way, this is spinal strengthening, lengthening, and traction. It's your chiropractic one-stop shop, y'all. 2 more breaths here. In. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Really good, everybody. Exhale, set everything down. Inhale, straighten your legs back to plank pose, high push-up position. Squeeze your heels and toes together. Ground into your left hand, and inhale, roll open to your right for a side plank pose. Really good, y'all. Lift your hips here. Crescent shape your left side body. Y'all breathing? Maybe you take your right leg up off your left, maybe not. And then right hand towards the ocean. Yeah, 2 breaths here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, reach a little bit. You breathe in. And then exhale, release to plank pose. Just take it to the other side. Take it to the other side. Steady your gaze. Steady your breath. And even though this might be a little bit challenging, thank yourself for being here and giving yourself that opportunity to grow stronger, more balanced and less reactive. Maybe left leg up, maybe not so much. Left hand towards the ocean. Last 2 here, y'all. You do. Exhale, 1 more. Reach a little bit. Exhale, release the plank. Move through your flow. And I'll meet you right back in down dog or yo. Good, everybody. Hips high, head dropping down. It matters you're here. Your body's going to feel clean, and your mind is going to be totally, totally serene. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Let's keep getting her done. Exhale, knee to nose, empty out. Inhale, reach it high. And exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Root down. You know where to go. Inhale, crescent pose. Rise up and stretch high to the heavens. Exhale, warrior 2. Wings wide. Inhale, reversing. And exhale, extending. Side angle pose. Utthita Parishvakonasana. Good. Forearm to thigh is a good place to be if you're not sure. Just make sure you got some sensation. And a lot of us really went there on the other side, reaching towards the ocean, really looking to create some more, using strength to create more length on your right side body. Beautiful. 3 more breaths here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Last two. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath, y'all. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, come up, warrior two. Straighten your front left leg. You can shorten your stance a little bit. Triangle pose. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. All that length. And then go for it. Tick-tock, left hand down, right hand high. Notice what you feel and where you feel it. Same options, more length, right hand reaches. Core strength, left hand reaches. 2 breaths here now. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Accelerate. Inhale. Come all the way up. Good. Now, left hand to your sacrum, right hand to the sky. Square up your hips to the front of your mat. So shorten your stance. Of course, widen your stance to make it easier for your hips to square. Pull your left hip back. Internally rotate your right thigh. That presses the right hip forward. Look up and lengthen up and breathe in. Exhale, lay your torso out long. That right hand can come to that water bottle. Inside of the foot, shin, outside of the foot. And then left hand can stay there or reach to the sky. Parivrtta Trikonasana. Really good, y'all. You're still breathing, right? We're getting there. You're doing phenomenal. One more breath, y'all. You do. Accelerate. Inhale, windmill all the way back open, your heart to La Jolla. Parallel your feet, widen your stance, swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Now inhale, ground into your feet, reach down with your hands, and in doing that, squeeze your shoulder blades and lift out of your heart. And then exhale, fold all the way down. Spill your torso out long. Drop your head down. Shift a little bit more weight into the balls of your feet. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out remains the focus, laser-like focus. Easing or ceasing the fluctuations of our mind and easing the agitated mind. That's what we're here for. 2 breaths here, y'all. You do. Exhale. One more now, you do. Ah, beautiful. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, give me that halfway lifty. And exhale, just take a stroll. Walk your hands to the top of your mat. Spin your back right heel, left hand, top of your left knee or left thigh. Think about length, pull out, breathe in, and then use that leverage. Twist your heart open. Like I said, everybody, everything been really, really simple. Not necessarily easy, but simple. Which is great. I don't want to complicate your life anymore. We'll take our time, we'll slow things down, but eventually we'll leave no stone unturned. Touch, take care of, and maintain everything. 2 breaths here now. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Take an inhale here. And then exhale, just drop your back right knee to the ground. See if you can, and heel toe your left foot towards the front left corner. And then see if you can circle your left hand back, bend that back right knee. Clasp on the outside, and just lean it forward and pull it into that perfect degree. If you want to start to drop down to your right forearm, you can do that. Make it healing. Make it so that communication, what you're feeling, that sensation is like, ah. Good. If you're on your forearm, just gently start to come up. Release your back right foot to the ground. You can keep your right knee grounded. Take your left leg extended straight back behind you. And your right arm extended straight out in front of you for a sunbird. Do what you got to do to feel balanced, stable, steady, secure. Arm and leg lifts up a little bit higher, inhale. And then press through your heel and reach through your fingertips. Feel all that length across the back line of your body. Right arm is reaching forward. Front row. Right by the bench. Try your other right arm. 2 more breaths, yep. Inhale. Exhale. Go one more, huh? Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale, set everything down. Take another inhale. Curl your toes here. And then exhale, lift your hips high to the sky for downward facing dog. Now from here, walk your hands back towards your feet. And then at the back of your mat, with a little bend in your knees, let's roll up to standing, vertebra by vertebra. Good. As you come up, sweep your hands, reach them high to the sky. And then exhale, take your right arm, or right elbow rather, to your right hip. Drop that hand straight open. Bend your right knee. Clasp the inside of your foot or ankle. Start with your knees close and your bicep by your ear. Inhale, get tall, reach for the sky. And then exhale, kick your leg back so much, you have no choice but to lean forward. Now focus on your steady visual gaze and steady breath, okay? The balance will come. Five, 4. This is it, y'all. Last 3. 2, inhale. Awesome. Exhale, release to standing. Let's just switch it up. Inhale, both hands, reach up high. And then left elbow, left hip. Drop that hand straight open. Bend your knee. Clasp the inside of the foot or ankle. Steady gaze, steady breath, everybody. Go for it. Kick your leg back and reach forward. Five. This is it, y'all. Last 4. 3. Pour it on, y'all, 2. Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale, release to standing. And then inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. Exhale, fold. Lay your torso out long. Inhale, give me that halfway lift, flat back, last time here, y'all. Exhale, clench your palms, walk right back to your downward facing dog. Take an inhale, strong arms, hips pressed back. And then exhale, just step your right foot between your hands. Drop your back left knee to the ground and move to half pigeon pose. You all right? What'd I miss? Oh. Now, if this is too much for your knee, your ankle, whatever, take it on your back. Try to keep your hips level, though, so you're not leaning onto that leg. See how you're doing that there? Not you. You're good. You want your hips parallel to the ground. Like this. And breathe really good. You look good. You're good, buddy. If that's too much for you, bud, just take it on your back. You good? Yeah. Deep diaphragm breathing. Moving into stillness. Good, everybody. Let's walk our hands back in. Bend your back left knee. Bend your back left knee. And some of y'all have done this over here. Bend your back left knee. Now rotate on your knees to the left. And you're going to move into floor frog. Rotate on your knees to the left. Take your feet right behind your knees. Flex your feet. Separate them to that perfect degree. And then you can sink your hips back. You can walk your hands out. Focus on that breathing, everybody. Ujjayi pranayama, very alive. What do you do? Cobra. Awesome, everybody. From here, walk your hands back in. Continue to rotate on your knees to the back of the mat. And then half pigeon on your left leg, back of your mat, facing the street. Take your foot over towards your right wrist. Keep your hips level, take an inhale. And then walk your hands out. Drop your head down. And thank yourself for being here, everybody. Believe it or not, a lot of people chose not to show up to their mats today. Not you. That says something. It matters you're here. Breathe. What the hell? Good, everybody, walk your hands back in. Lean onto your left hip, and once again, we're going to face Mission Beach. But this time, take your legs and spread them as wide apart as you can get them. And then take your hands behind your hips, slide them forward, see if you can get them a little bit wider. Toes face up, and then root down. Inhale, reach up high. And then just take that whole exhale to fold it on down. Wow. Oh. Good, everybody. That same breathing we began with an hour ago, very, very alive here. Just a couple more. Good, everybody. And obviously, we're cooling down, so if you need that sweatshirt, go for it. But if you're with me, let's come all the way back up. And just come to face the top of your mat. Bring your legs together. And we're going to come to either a seated or a kneeling posture. Whatever makes it easiest for you to sit up nice and tall. You can even kind of roll your mat up and give you a little space to, or just a little lift there. But let's sit up nice and tall, everybody. Close your eyes. Take an inhale here through your nose. And clear it out through your mouth. Once again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more. Inhale. And clear it out. Exhale. Good. Let your breath settle into its natural pace. Bring someone or something, can be a pet, to mind that we love unconditionally, or we're just really, really grateful we have in our life. That person, that pet, wherever, significant other, bring them to mind. And see if you can just kind of repeat after me in your head. Just like me, this person simply wants to be free. Free of any judgment, any blame, any guilt. They just want to be free. Just like me, this person has other people around them that love them, support them, and would do anything for them. Just like me. Just like me, this person has goals, dreams, their wants in life, the places they want to go, the things they want to do. Just like me. Just like me, they simply want to be happy. That's all. See if you can just kind of realize the truth in these statements. Very simple. Now we bring someone to mind that we're a little bit indifferent towards. Maybe a neighbor, someone that you just really not invested in a relationship with. You see them on your walk in the morning. You work with them. They're the hey neighbor, whatever. Bring them to mind. Just like me, they want to be free. Free of any bondage, judgment, free to live their life the way they want to live it. Just like me. Just like me, they got people around them that would do anything for them. Love them unconditionally, no matter what. Just like me. Just like me, they got their goals, their dreams, their wants in life. They visualize them, see them every day. Just like me. Just like me, they want to be happy. That's all. It's what it comes down to. And now we bring someone to mind that you have trouble with. Someone that sets you off. Him, not you. Or you set them off. You're going to see them and you're like, oh shit, here we go. All right? Just like me, they want to be free. Free of any judgment, bondage, just free to live their truth, their dharma, the way they want to live it, their life. Just like me. Just like me, you wouldn't think it, but they have people around them that would literally do anything for them. Unconditionally. Just like me. Just like me, they got their goals, their dreams, their wants in life. They visualize them every day and they write them down because that's important. Just like me. And in the end, they set me off or I set them off and we don't get along, we don't see eye to eye. But just like me, they just want to be happy. See if you can just kind of realize the truth in these statements that we're all on our own path, very different in many ways, but in many, many other ways, everybody around me, even the people I dislike, are very much just like me. Now you can stay here in this meditative posture if you'd like to lay on your back and take a few minutes in a traditional Shavasana. You're free to do that. But we'll take just a couple minutes here and I'll guide us out. I'll guide us out in a few. Shavasana. You folks at home, hope you had a great practice today, everybody. Hope you stuck around for that meditation, just like me, y'all, just like me. I appreciate y'all, and I hope you're getting value out of this, everybody. Please hit that thumbs up button, that like button for me. That does a world of difference. Please go on your computer and leave me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. And thank you for your donations, your generosity. The Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga on Venmo, at Namasteve Yoga. Have a great day, everybody. Namaste. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Yeah. Oh, weird. And all the people just came right back on. What's he giving you? You can't have that one. You can't have that one. Everybody, if you notice how you feel, that inner calmness, that inner peace, balance, it's why we're here. It's why we show up to our mats, why we practice. If you're ready to move on with your day, you could just breathe in lightly, maybe wiggle your fingertips, toes, wrists, ankles. If you like to roll on your side like you're sleeping on your side, that could work too. If you'd like to make your way to seated, see if you can just keep your eyes closed and find an easy way to get there. Again, notice how you feel. Acknowledge yourself for showing up to your mat. Thank yourself for showing up to your mat. Tell yourself, great job. And I thank you as well, everybody. And I love to share this practice, so I thank you for allowing me to guide you through. And thank you for your donations, your generosity. 13 years ago, I decided to start these classes because it gets expensive if you want to practice yoga, and we all need this so much right now. So I just thank you so much for honoring the donation-based system that we use here. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste. Nice work, y'all. If you're new, I leave a donation bin on my front porch. It's right across the street. You can't miss it. 2 big palm trees. If you'd rather Venmo, no problem, everybody. Most of y'all know on the back of the benches here, we've got the Venmo QR codes that make it really, really easy. Tuesday, we're here at 9. We're here at Thanksgiving at 9 a.m. as well. Remember, all those donations go to the Mama's Kitchen. So enjoy your day, everybody. You did awesome.